Hey everybody, this is our very first time listening to this group. I'm going to prove it to you because I don't know how to say the name of the band. Is it JINJER? JINJER? I don't really know. Anyway, let me know the name of the band because we haven't looked it up because we don't. Cause
We got recommended. We're just going with
we're
it.
doing it. The song is called Pisces. I do know that word.
Step forward and meet a new sunrise. A coward is shivering inside today. I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering with smile. I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego heart, they can be picked 'cause I'm selfless.
So I really like her voice, first of all. I'm struggling to understand what she's saying a little bit in terms of like the whole phrases.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping we have some like subtitles here. If any of you know the lyrics to this song, go ahead and drop them in the comments so I can see that. I like where this is going. It almost kind of has this, almost like jazzy club singing type of.
Yeah, it does. Her singing has that. I hadn't thought
It's
about
kind
that.
of
but yeah,
bluesy,
you're right.
and it's like, I don't know if it's really bluesy, but it's like she reminds me of a club singer. You know what I mean? Like, is that the word for it? You know, where they're like laying on the piano and they're all like, la la la.
I was mostly paying attention to the guitar, the melody that the guitar is going on, that repeating, almost music box like quality that they have playing with that. I'm really enjoying it. It gives it a very thoughtful vibe. Very. I'm deep in thought here. I'm really trying to mull something over, but in the quiet. That caught me off guard.
I'm in. That was
That
awesome.
was such smooth singing into
Yes.
such rough growling.
Yeah.
Like to the point that I'm sitting there going like, is there some foot pedal she just pressed to make the sound do that?
That was amazing.
Holy cow.
That was awesome. The contrast, so like you were saying, the song, the tempo, the feel is this very like contemplative, chill, like, yeah, like thoughtful, pensive, like dun 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 dun, you know? And the contrast, the first part of the song, it comes into that boom boom, you know, and it's like very nice, like matches along with the vibe. And then coming in with that grit, and you also get the intensity picked up in the instruments a little bit at the same time. It's like yes, yes. That's how I felt about it.
That was intense.
It's awesome.
No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end you can't tell. When I wave my fear and shake my tail.
The way that she can just control those pitches and stuff with her growling and going back and forth between this like lower to this higher. Oh, it's so good. It's so good and so full sounding. It's so like rich. Oh,
What I'm
and she's not a
noticing-
ginger. I just
No,
I don't
she's
know if you
not.
saw that.
What I'm noticing about the way she's singing, about what she's doing, is she's got a very like light, kind of traditional feminine quality to her when she's singing the verse. When she gets into the chorus, however, she doesn't like take on this masculine image, which is something that surprised me. It's something I would imagine with like the screaming and the growling, right? You'd picture all this anger, but that's not the image I'm getting. Like she's doing things like this with her hand, like the claws, almost like okay, I'm a big cat I'm roaring at you. And it still feels feminine energy, but very strong and powerful and in your face. And
Yeah.
it's really cool to see the dichotomy she's crossing over into, not just with her vocals, but also with her body language as she's singing this. It's really quite impressive.
It's like Maiden and Mother Bear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I'm loving this. Whoever recommended this song, you get a point. You get a Remmington point. All right, I'm gonna start handing out Remmington points. You get one.
You got the first one. Congratulations.
All right, you're champion. I'm in.
Neptune's child, shivering inside, drowns in the liquid gold. Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me fly.
Beautiful
So did you
use
notice-
of the echo there.
What?
Beautiful use of the
Yes,
echo
that's
effect
what,
there.
and right there, you can kind of get this taste of that more raw side. You know, it was a little more energetic, right? A little more grit, but it wasn't quite like the depth of the growl, right?
Yeah.
But you can taste that right on the edge of the sweet, and then it kind of backs it back into it a little bit. And their play of dynamics and tempos and her vocal techniques, this is amazing. I know a lot of people are just like, oh, what is this screaming? I don't like this. But no, like listen to this, because this is a beautiful use of different parts of the voice, different instrumental techniques to create something that's good. I mean, it's really good. It's not just like screaming. Yeah, I dare you to try to scream like that. No, don't, because then they're gonna be like, sue me. You're like, he's the guy who made me lose my voice. No, you notice that she can scream and she can growl, and she can also sing both high and low, and it all sounds great because she's not thrashing her voice. She's very well trained, very well practiced, and these instrumentalists, like, they are just living through the song right now. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not just they're playing us a song. Like, they are, like, there is soul coming out of the song at me, and I'm just like, wow.
They're so focused into getting it right, but not getting it right like in the, oh, please don't mess up, please don't mess up. You can feel when a band is trying to just not mess up. You can feel that they're just in it. They're in the zone. They're flowing with it. It's wonderful. I also like this where we stopped. She's taking a breath, but you can tell she's kind of transforming personalities or body language right in this image. It's where she's like, okay, switch, here we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this song. It's not just like a lot of songs that involve scream. A lot of them are monotone, or like they get their energy from like the drums or the lead guitar or something like that to try to like boost that. But she brings all of them together, not just her, but they all bring a great energy into the variety of sound that's coming out, and that's, I think, very special.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sun beam.
The suffocating painful tortures, long-cutting tables of callous men, wandering on of phantom butchers. Emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away.
That was awesome. That was amazing. All right, you hear when she goes back to her clean vocals before the last distortion section, right?
Uh-huh.
She like plays down this low side, and then she like comes up and just this sweet, and then plays where the note just kind of flips over the top, and then just jumps right back into it. Like, da 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 da. And man, oh, it's so good.
But it was different. The final distortion section.
Final countdown.
Yeah, that final distortion section, it was different because she started using more of that higher scream.
Yes.
It wasn't just the growl. She started adding some of that higher, what do you even call it?
I think that's a fry scream she's using. I think the top side. I don't know. There's a lot of different vocal techniques in screaming, and I
don't know
I'm not
anything
an
about
expert in that, but I love listening to it.
But she started adding the higher ranges in there, and it was like, wow, this is an extremely well-practiced and trained screamer. And not just that. If I was listening to this song without watching it on the music video, and this is meant as an enormous compliment, I would have thought there were two different people.
Yeah.
I would not have thought that it was
Yeah.
one singer transitioning that quickly and that effectively. I would have assumed they would have a screamer and then her singing.
Right. No,
She's that good.
I want to listen to this when I'm like going to a martial arts class, where it's like, all right, I'm going to go in, be calm, and then I'm going to explode,
If anyone wants to fight him, now's the time.
Now's the time. Great. Anyway, I really like that. I wouldn't mind coming back to this. Let us know if you want us to listen to more of this, because I was very, very impressed with that, and I would love to dig in more if you guys want to listen to that. Otherwise, I'll just do it at home. But let us know what you think. And if you like this, watch our other video about the thing that we did with the other person. Hey, look, all right, I'm recovering, okay? I can just subscribe and come back. That's what I'm saying. That's the salmon. Say it, salmon. We'll see you later.
Bye.